It's been a while since we've walked these grand halls. Now, of course, this could only really be one thing. And that one thing is elevator source. Now, what is elevator source? Well, it's an incredible experience that can only really be defined by showing you what it is. Now, guys, remember, don't forget to cough every now and then. There is a dedicated button to cough, but you can only do it, well, every now and then. Oh, yeah. There's also a dedicated slap button, which you also can only do every now and then. There's also a way to look at your watch, but for some reason I can't seem to actually pull it out. So give me a minute while I press every key on my keyboard trying to figure it out. Oh, I accidentally pressed the mute button. That might be a problem. So what do you do in elevator source? Well, you and pretty much every single one of your friends can jump into this elevator and you can wait until something happens. Now, you don't really know what's going to happen. It could be anything. Here we have like a noir-esque looking room with a fireplace, and there's not really a whole lot else going on. I love the black and white filter, but that was kind of scary. Alright, color is slowly coming back in. That's pretty cool. So, what does this change? Because we've already taken a look at elevator source. Well, this is elevator source Redux. Now, what happened is a team went in, looked at all the code, cleaned it up, and then re-released it with some updated features. Now, I don't know exactly what the updated features are. There is also two different versions that you can use. We have elevator source regular and elevator source Redux beta. Don't know what the beta does, but I think that's going to be the one that we'll be playing the most. I did just want to kind of jump in here for good old time's sake and see, well, what it looks like, because it's been a very long time. Oh, I forgot to cough. So I do believe that left click was how you'd bring up your watch, but for some reason it's not working. Oh. Alright, we got the TF2 music playing. And we have a door that opens up into another door that opens up into another door. Who is that? Hey! Baker? Alright, so this is another cool feature of elevator source. Occasionally, you're going to have some guests. Like Baker here.
Gordon Freeman, and about time too.
Shut up. Also, guys, would it really be a proper elevator without the elevator music? It's pretty funny stuff. Dude, you look absolutely scary. Okay, the slap is on a very long cooldown. I still can't slap. So something that's so funny about elevator source is that you're going to be doing a lot of waiting, which of course you're going to do in an elevator is just waiting to go to your next floor. So this is a good time to talk amongst your friends. Oh my god. We have cats, guys! Who doesn't love some cats? Now, something I just realized that's kind of troublesome is a lot of this music might be copyrighted, so I'm gonna have to be careful with what I show on this video, but we have cats! Yay! Alright guys, that was elevator source. This, though, is elevator source Redux. You can see right there it's unstable in single player due to a bug. So I guess we're gonna see what happens. That's why it is in beta. We do have Party City. Very nice. Legend of Zelda, good game. Don't know what that's all about. Gmod Tower. That takes me back. Fun fact is this game does still exist, but now it's under the name of Tower Unite. You can get it on Steam. It's a pretty fun time. So over here we have some very liminal space looking areas with some pool tables. Don't know what's up with that. Oh wow, this is pretty expansive. Oh, and check this out. We even have a movie theater. Kinda spooky. In order to use the media player, you must be using the Chromium branch. I really don't want to do that, so we're gonna ignore that. Oh wait, we have an outside area. Well, if you guys want a fresh breath of air, you can come out here and take a break from all the elevator-ness. But we want to embrace the elevator source, so we're gonna go back into where the elevator is. And let's go ahead and see what the Redux has changed or added, if any at all. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Alright, so we still got the goofy elevator music, love that, but we're gonna mute that so I don't get a copyright strike. We do still have the cough, we have the slap, we're gonna have to wait now. There's like a freaking 10-minute cooldown on that thing. I still can't bring up my watch. I don't know if the team decided to remove that feature or not, or if that was like a separate mod altogether, but I loved the watch. The watch was like a huge part of the experience. Alright, we've loaded in, and that's gonna be where I live in like a month or two. Oh god. That was not me coughing. I'm coughing uncontrollably. Oh no, I got COVID! Nah, just kidding. I probably just have a cold. So definitely don't recommend going into that place. Wait, am I still coughing? Oh my god, what is that music? I don't even want to know. I'm not even sure if the music's copyright. I'm pretty sure the people of Elevator Source made it themselves, but yeah, isn't that fun to listen to? But guys, in all seriousness, it's really good to be back on Elevator Source. This game mode really does mean a lot to me, and it's been a while since we've taken a look at this. In fact, this is where I found the Charpal player model. I watched Uberhaxer Nova play this. Father Gregory? Ah. Welcome in, my friend. It looks like he's... Okay, I didn't think he was gonna come in. Alright, Lonk. Looks like you've been through some shit. I don't know if I really want you in here with me. Hey man, you better be careful. I heard there's something spreading around. But yeah, Uberhaxer Nova. James, love his content. Way back in the day, he did a Elevator Source video with his friend, and his friend had the Charpal player model, and that's where I found it, and that's what inspired me to want to use it. So, we're kind of coming full circle here. It feels good to look back after all these years at some of the crazy, strange mods that have been on the workshop. Ah, and here we are. It's the Noir room again. Now, of course, the good thing about commands is we can increase the time. So now we're going at 5 times speed. This will make it very easy to see the next room, so we don't have to wait for like 5 minutes every time. All right, next room. Oh my god. Oh, kill it with fire, shoot it, Gregory. All right, we're gonna pretend we just did not see that. I'm gonna go ahead and raise time scale to 5 again. Hopefully the next thing we get is not nearly as cursed as that was. Father Gregory, why are you moving your head like that? Oh, I love this one. It says, "Dear players, I didn't actually want to port over all the necessary Gmod tower content to make this work, so enjoy this photo of the GMT suites." Super cool stuff. I didn't realize that Gmod tower was so connected to Elevator Source. Maybe it's the same people. I wouldn't know. I haven't done all that research, but that's pretty cool. Just again, a nod back to a time where things were simpler. Gmod Tower was so fun, and it does kind of make me sad after all these years. You know, I used to play this with my friends, and now it's just me in here. Alright, so if I said that the last one was Noir, this is literally definition. We got a cigarette burning in an ashtray, a detective looking out a window, very mysterious-like. The most Noir you could ever possibly get. He's not gonna come in the elevator with us? Alright, I guess not. On to the next room. Alright, next room, and this one is pretty... Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, the walls have disappeared! Okay, this one's coming back to me now. I do remember this one. I think like the walls come flying back in. Super... Oh yeah, yep, just like that. Oh. Father Gregory! Oh, he's a dead man. Alright, so that's a little dark. Although I can give him a slap for good luck. Oh my god. What in the world am I looking at? So, this one was also a pretty common one I'd see, although I would see it more so in pictures. I can't remember if I've ever seen this one in person, but it's definitely a little bizarre. This whole thing, really, is just a fever dream. Alright guys, what do you say we do one more just for old time's sake, and then we can throw this away for another 10 years or so. Who knows, maybe they'll make a sequel. Alright, and we have oh my god. Oh no. That's not who I think it is it? Okay, no, it's just... Oh. Oh, that's edgy. You must shop at Hot Topic. Says the edgiest Gmod content creator on the platform. I mean, I think I'm more cringe than edgy, or maybe I'm both. Okay, that one was a little weird. We're gonna do one more now, just for old time's sake. Alright, what in the world am I looking at? I do remember this one now. And it is just as creepy and strange as I remember it being. I don't know if it's from a video game or something. I mean, I grew up in this era and I don't remember seeing this at all. What a strange thing indeed. Now guys, the cool thing is that you could play this and probably not see any of the rooms that you just saw in this video. You might not have Father Gregory come in and turn into a pile of bones. There really is no telling what you could find, but here is a full overlook of all the rooms in the map. You can see that's the one we just had. It's kind of interesting because there's actually not as many rooms as I thought there was. There's probably like maybe like 15, maybe 20. Oh my god, we got a New Year's party. That is so awesome. It's also pretty cool that you can go into these rooms and kind of walk around, of course, if you no clip. Alright, that music is definitely copyrighted, but guys, that's pretty much going to be it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Elevator Source is such an interesting idea. It was so unique, and I really do wish there was more like it in Garry's mod. This was a time when Gmod was kind of at its peak, I guess you could say. Oh, look at this, we got something else. Oh, this is the space one. Guys, if you want to leave a like or subscribe, you totally can. This was a fun trip down memory lane. Links will be in the description as always. Oh, we're getting pulled in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Use code Necros94 to get 20% off your next G Fuel order. And until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.